incredibly special, and something I know many of you have been waiting for. We're talking about sensuality, confidence, and feminine expression. More specifically, we're talking about how to embrace your sexy side as a crossdresser. Now, before your mind jumps to anything explicit, let me reassure you, sensuality isn't about being provocative. It isn't about performance. It isn't about other people at all. Sensuality is a feeling, an energy, a glow, a soft confidence that comes from inside. And as a crossdresser, embracing your sexy side can be one of the most empowering steps in your journey. So today, we're going deep into what makes a sexy crossdresser truly shine. We'll talk about sensual style, confident movement, feminine mannerisms, the art of the sexy walk, and most importantly, the emotional journey of feeling beautiful inside your own skin. Settle in, take a breath, and let's step into your feminine sensuality together. Let's begin by redefining what sexy means, because for crossdressers, it often carries layers of misunderstanding and self-doubt. When I say sexy, I'm not talking about showing too much skin or trying to look like you're stepping onto a runway. I'm talking about confidence, a quiet, powerful, feminine confidence. Being a sexy crossdresser means allowing yourself to feel beautiful, desirable, expressive. It means reconnecting with the woman inside you, the one who wants to dress in silky fabrics, walk with a gentle sway, feel the glide of satin against her thighs, admire herself in the mirror and say, "Yes, this is me." It's sensuality without vulgarity. It's elegance with a little edge. It's softness with intention. And most of all, it's private empowerment. A lot of crossdressers feel nervous exploring this side of themselves because it feels vulnerable. But here's the truth. Sensuality is a human experience. You deserve it as much as anyone. Let's move on to something every sexy crossdresser loves: clothing. Because clothes aren't just fabric, they're transformation. Think of the feeling when you slip into a fitted dress that hugs your curves, or when you hear the quiet whisper of a satin slip as it moves against your skin, or the way a pair of heels changes your posture and makes your hips shift ever so slightly. Sexy doesn't have to be revealing. Sexy can be subtle. Sexy can be a little black dress that hugs your silhouette. It can be a soft satin chemise under a cardigan. It can be lace you never even show anyone else. Here's a secret. The sexiest outfits are the ones that make you feel something. Satin, lace, velvet, mesh. These fabrics have emotional texture. They change how you feel inside your body. They awaken femininity. If you want to feel more sensual while dressing, try these simple rituals. Firstly, moisturize your legs before putting on tights. Maybe spray a little perfume on your neck and wrists. Choose wonderful lingerie that fits and feels beautiful. Finally, dress slowly. Enjoy the process and focus on each little thing. Sensual dressing is an experience, not a performance. Now let's talk makeup, not Instaglam, not drag stage makeup. I'm talking about sensual, elegant makeup. A soft, smoky eye can do wonders. A bold lip, deep red or rich berry, can completely change how you see yourself. A hint of highlighter on your cheekbones gives your face a feminine glow. But the truly sensual part? It's the act of applying makeup, leaning into the mirror, blending, brushing, sculpting, shaping, watching your face shift from masculine to feminine elegance. For many crossdressers, the makeup moment is deeply emotional. It's intimate, transformative, and empowering. If you want to feel more sensual with makeup, move slowly. Focus on your eyes. They carry the most feminine energy. Choose colors that make you feel confident, not colors you think you should use. And smile at yourself while doing it. Your face softens instantly. Now, let's talk about something every crossdresser struggles with at first, the walk. You can look stunning from head to toe, but if you walk like a man storming down a corridor, the spell breaks. The good news? A sexy feminine walk is absolutely learnable. Let's break it down. First, posture. Lift your chest slightly, not sticking out, just gracefully lifted. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen your spine. Imagine a string gently lifting the top of your head upward. Second, step placement. Women walk with their feet closer together, not touching, but aligned with an invisible line. This naturally creates a soft hip sway. Third, pace. A sexy walk is never fast. Slow down. Let each step glide. Fourth, hips. Do not force a huge swing. That looks exaggerated and unnatural. Instead, let your hips follow the natural weight shift from side to side. Fifth, arms and hands. Keep your hands soft, elbows relaxed, arms moving gently, close to the body. Walk like you're enjoying the moment, not rushing through it. Walk like you're aware of your body. Walk like you're feeling yourself. That, my lovely, sexy crossdresser, is the foundation of a sensual feminine walk. Now for one of my favorite parts, feminine mannerisms. These small movements transform your entire presence. They're subtle, delicate, and incredibly powerful. Let's start with hands. Women rarely hold their hands stiff or flat. Their fingers are soft, curved, expressive. Try this. Lift your hand slowly, as if brushing a strand of hair from your cheek. Relax your wrist. Curve your fingers slightly. That soft, delicate gesture. Pure feminine energy. Other feminine hand habits to explore. Rest your fingers lightly on your thigh. Hold your phone gently, rather than gripping it. Touch your necklace or collarbone when thinking. Move your hands closer to your body when gesturing. Now let's talk about sitting. To sit femininely, lower yourself slowly, gracefully. Keep your knees together, always. Cross your legs either knee over knee or ankle over ankle. Sit tall with a gently relaxed posture. Rest your hands softly in your lap, and remember, cross and uncross your legs slowly. The transition is the sensual part. Now standing. When women stand casually, they rarely plant both feet evenly. Instead, they rest their weight on one leg. The other leg relaxes slightly. A soft S-curve appears naturally in the body. It's not exaggerated. It's comfortable, natural, feminine. And now, perhaps the most important feminine mannerism, movement speed. Slow movements equals sensual movements. Quick, abrupt movements feel masculine. Slow, soft, deliberate movements feel feminine and elegant. Now let's go a bit deeper, because sensuality isn't just physical. For many crossdressers, embracing the sexy side of femininity can bring up complicated emotions: excitement, fear, joy, guilt, longing. But here's something important to remember. You are allowed to feel sexy. You are allowed to enjoy your feminine body. You are allowed to explore sensuality safely, privately, beautifully. You are allowed to feel desirable and feminine and confident. These feelings aren't trivial. They're part of understanding who you are. Sensuality brings clarity. It brings empowerment. It brings self-acceptance. When you allow yourself to feel sexy, not for anyone else, but for you, you tap into a deeper, more authentic connection with your feminine identity, and that is something to celebrate. So let's bring everything together to become a sexy crossdresser, not just in how you look, but in how you move and feel. Focus on 5 beautiful pillars. 1. Style. Wear sensual fabrics. Choose outfits that make you feel alive. 2. Makeup. Use makeup as a ritual, not a mask. 3. Walking. Slow down. Soften your steps. Let your hips guide you. 4. Mannerisms. Use gentle hands, graceful sitting, feminine posture. 5. Confidence. Let yourself feel beautiful. Let yourself feel sensual. Sensuality isn't a costume. It isn't an act. It's a part of you, and it's worth exploring. You deserve to feel confident. You deserve to feel elegant. You deserve to feel sexy, not for the world, but for yourself. Thank you so much for joining me today. If this episode touched something in you, if it made you feel seen, understood, encouraged, or inspired, then I've done my job. Your feminine, sensual, sexy side is not something to hide or fear. It's something to nurture. Explore it gently. Practice it joyfully. Embrace it fully. And remember, you are beautiful. You are feminine. You are powerful. And you deserve every moment of sensual confidence you grow into. Until next time, my lovely, sexy cross-dressers, keep shining, keep exploring, and keep embracing the woman within you.